Hi Stampers, this is Amy Whalen. Thanks for joining me at Amy's Inklings. Today I wanted to show you how to make this cute little trick-or-treat box using the Baker's Box Thinlet, so come on in. The stamp set that I'm using today for this project is called A Little Something. I'm going to be using the trick-or-treat stamp as well as this cute little spider stamp. And then again, the thinlet that I'm using is the Baker's Box Thinlet. I've demonstrated this before. It's a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get started. Now what you need to begin with is two 6" by 6" pieces of cardstock. As you can see from this, if you can, there you go. If you start with 6 by 6 inches, this thinlet fits just perfectly. And what I also want to point out is the thinlet packet comes with a variety of dies for the ribbons or however you want to adhere the top. Of course I chose that one and that's where it goes. And then I wanted this little window that I'm going to cover with the window sheet, and that's where you would put that starburst die that comes in the same package. Now I've gone ahead and put this through already, and I'll just demonstrate how the 6 by 6 cardstock just fits perfectly. See how that goes? Isn't that awesome? Alright, so let me move my plates. This one I've already sent through the Big Shot. I've already scored it and I've already stamped it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same here. I'm going to stamp it and score it, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I've gone ahead and I've stamped it, and I have for the most part scored it with my bone folder, but there is one little line here I do want to show you. This one's easy to fold and score, but there is one right here, and you just have to gently fold it and score just that little bit of it. See? Very easy. Alright, so I actually work with a little template because sometimes I do forget where to put the adhesive, and also where to attach the window sheet. So I'm going to turn this over and attach a window sheet here. Now what I did when I stamped the box, I did use the new archival basic black ink pad from Stampin' Up. I love this pad. It's a permanent ink, but it's very easy to clean, unlike the StazOn. However, since I am going to be stamping on, or since I was stamping on plastic on a piece of window sheet, I did use the StazOn ink so that it would dry on the plastic, which is what I did there. So that's already done, and we're going to go ahead and attach that using some glue dots. I love window sheets, but let me tell you, there's a little something that you could help you too. If you're purchasing photopolymer sets, which I'm assuming you are because they're just fabulous, the stamps in those stamp sets come sandwiched between two pieces of plastic. One piece of plastic is printed with the image of the stamp. The other side is blank. Well, I don't store my stamps between those two plastic sheets. I slip it, one of the printed sheet inside the box, and then I have that other sheet that's blank. I use that as window sheets. This is actually from a packaging from a photopolymer stamp set. So just keep that in mind, that you can use that as well. Alright, and then my little cheat sheet says that I need to apply some adhesive here. I'm going to use my fast fuse, and we're going to attach that here. Then I'm going to turn it around. Oops, that little piece was hiding, wasn't it? I was wondering why I didn't have two tabs. I'm going to fold this over. Oops. I'm a little bit off. There we go. Hello, Amy. Get it straight. Literally. And there you go. So now the box is starting to take shape. Now when you go to close this, these two tabs come down, and then these fold over like that. So on my template, it does show me that I need to apply glue here and there, and that's what I'm going to do. This time I'm going to use my Tombow glue because my box is pretty much constructed, and it's just easier to use a liquid glue instead of trying to use my fast use. Alright, so this goes down, this goes over, and that goes over, and then you hold it in place. Now I'm going to turn this over and let it dry for a little bit, and I'll even use my bone folder to go down in there and hold those pieces in place while it dries. Okay, and then you're ready to fill it. Now what I did on this one is I filled it with candy corn. A lot of people say they don't like candy corn, and yet when I buy it, it gets gobbled up. So candy corn's awesome. Alright, so I went ahead and put some candy corn in there. I closed the top and I attached the ribbon. When my box was done, I felt like it needed something, and again I had these little spiders from my kindergarten class. They're rings, and I wanted to show you how I attached them. I simply cut off the ring as close to the spider body as I could, and then I used 2 glue dots, one on its bottom, I think that one got a little bit off, and one near its head. Let me fold that over a little bit, and then I just put it on the side where I thought it would look cute. Cute and creepy, if there can be such a combination. So there you have it. Thank you so much for joining me at Amy's Inklings. If I could be of any help to you, please contact me at amy'sinklings@gmail.com. And in the meantime, I hope that you join me again at Amy's Inklings soon. Bye-bye.